Hello everyone, I am Rukhsi from Creatifecundity and back with this second video on my musings for social change. Yesterday I had an extremely frustrating conversation with our State Department of Taxation and Finance because they have been receiving complaints from people about their draconian and unjust laws, such as the laws where every corporation, despite making $0 of income, still has to pay a minimum $25 base tax. If those corporations and small businesses are wealthy and able to afford that tax, then it is understandable. However, the state's taxation laws are racist and discriminatory because they do not take into account the racial economic inequalities from the past and the histories of subjugation of minorities residing in our land. These taxation laws were composed by people of a certain race and gender, so they reflect what they purport to be an unbiased neutrality, which is completely discriminatory because it ignores racial injustices and unfairness in terms of economic equity between a majority European American race and minority races. By erasing the histories and past of people within laws, we are exterminating them from existence and national, state, and local memory. These taxation laws need urgent change and they need change now. I strongly believe that when these laws cause harm, they must be changed right away because politics and business can never take precedence over human, animal, and all life forms. When it comes down to who can take action on these laws, the tax department and institution places responsibility on legislators and our local and state representatives. Yet over the past years, problems with these tax laws keep lingering and nothing has been done at the legislative and legislation making bodies. There is an institutional inertia whereby representatives and legislators are proactive on pushing their own agendas and self-interests, but not those of the communities whom they are supposed to serve. It seems these state and local governing institutions have shattered our trust in them, and we can no longer rely on them to be there for us, though we have been there for them through our voting. And for those of us with the means, donations. As a people, we can find reassurance in coming together and imagining a reliable way for our issues and concerns to be addressed. These taxation, legislative, and bureaucratic bodies can take away our money, resources, time, energy, and leave a void within us. But they can never take away our imagination. Our imagination for a burden-free and mutually supportive life. On my channel, you can find earlier videos that I have posted on my struggles, the loss of my first minority team-led small business, and now a stagnation of my current small business. Because every door I knock on, every person I contact does nothing to help me change my miserable economic and social condition. I feel nothing but a prolonged and incisive pain that we who have known economic and social struggles have lived for many years without respite. To come out of this situation, there is a clearing. I see hope through our imagination. We can overcome institutional inertia and unjust laws and execution of those laws through our communities and neighborhoods. At the neighborhood and community level, we can return to the Native American way of life, as Native Americans were the original residents of our land here in North America and the United States. We can have neighborhood and community councils that address all the issues and concerns we are facing. Native Americans would have elders such as the sachem to advise based on timeless wisdom. Similarly, we can form intergenerational community councils at our neighborhood and community levels of elders, youth, adults in between, and people of all ages coming together to address our issues and concerns through kindness, responsiveness, loyalty, and dependability. Post your comments below and feel free to get in touch with me on the formation of these community councils at the neighborhood level, where we can, across our neighborhoods, support each other and address one another's concerns for healthy and happy lives. This is my second video on social change. I leave you with this. Imagine a world of community and interdependability. Thank you.